Hello, and welcome to School Notes. I'm Paul Rowe. Spring has sprung, and there have been a lot of activities around Hampton City Schools to spruce up our school grounds. Our first story takes us to Aberdeen Elementary, where the students had a chance to get their hands dirty.
All right, go all the way around, not just over here. Today we're actually doing our annual spring cleaning, which is a beautification effort that we've been maintaining for the past couple of years with community, families, and students. It's one of our major projects, and the kids really enjoy coming outside to make their school grounds more attractive. Everything was donated by students, families, community members, our business partners.
I hope we have a bunch of flowers and everything's beautiful. I've been pulling weeds and putting mulch everywhere.
Okay, go ahead, put it in the bag.
I think they're having fun. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but they're having fun. So that's the important thing. And at least they learn something about keeping their own school clear, clean, and looking good.
It's an earthworm. It's good for the soil.
Earthworm.
Yeah.
What it does is it makes holes in the soil. It's good to have air in the soil.
I think they're actually having a good time coming out, cleaning up. Everybody's willing to help. Everybody's asking to help. Everybody wants to help.
I want to think of our school as great, not just fine, great.
The Hampton Military Affairs Commission hosted Little Heroes at Home for military families. The event drew nearly 4,000 people from all over Hampton Roads to the Hampton Roads Convention Center to celebrate the month of the military child.
This is really an exciting event. We have a proclamation from our governor declaring it the month of the military child. We also have a proclamation from our mayor, Mayor George Wallace, recognizing the significance of this day and calling for some kind of celebration on April 4th. And it's really the result of a partnership between our Hampton Military Affairs Committee and Military Newspapers of Virginia.
Military families really have a lot on their plate all throughout the year. It's a 24/7 job, whether you are a service member or a spouse or a child. You are constantly dealing with the scheduling and the inconsistencies of the service member. So there is a lot that military families go through as far as having to be understanding and very flexible.
But this is another opportunity for Hampton to show how we appreciate the service of our military people and the sacrifices of their spouses and their children. So we wanted to have an opportunity to say, guys, we know you're there, we know the roles you play, and we certainly appreciate all that you do.
The military community is really wonderful, and his squadron always helps out whenever they can, and that's why it's awesome to be in the military. And we have found there's a lot of kid-friendly places around here, and our children love it. They love the city.
The Performance Learning Center hosted a career and college fair for the entire campus at Lee. Students had an opportunity to talk with nearly 20 potential employers and colleges about their career options.
I want the students to recognize that there's a diverse opportunities within the community, within their own community, and open up their mindset to different career goals and expectations for themselves. They're looking for professional individuals who have career goals, academic achievements, and strong-willed individuals that can be beneficial for their universities, their colleges, as well as their organizations.
Do you know if your teacher has a special talent? Langley Elementary students got to see their teachers in a different way at the school's talent show. Students also participated in and shared their special talents and just had a good time.
This afternoon we've decided to share with our students our showcase, our talent showcase. So a few weeks ago we had our talent show in the evening, so we're going to have one student from every grade level or one act from every grade level just to showcase. and we're also going to have our staff talent show. And then we are also sharing, tonight we have our international night, and so we have students singing for international night, so it's kind of their practice as well. So we're just getting to enjoy that together.
I think all the kids really love seeing their teachers up there and their fellow students and all of the talent. I was really impressed with all of the talents of all the children.
Well, we just got an opportunity to give our children a chance to see their teachers in another light. They see them in the classrooms all the time, and for me, they see me in the office. I'm the secretary here, and so it just gives them an opportunity to see that we're actually people. We can have fun as well as do the things, the business that we have to do every day. So it was great. The teachers and the staff have had a fabulous time doing this and putting this together. We got so creative this year. I think it just made all the difference. A little extra. Everybody went the little extra mile to make it extra special for the students and for the folks who came for our talent show last month, so it was great.
They know the characters, they know the movies, so we thought we'd have a little fun and show them that their teachers can have some talents.
Hampton High School students participated in a poetry slam contest, which is when students perform an original piece of poetry on stage for their teachers and peers. Let's check out what some students had to say.
I'm addicted to the words that shoot out of my mouth like a bullet. I am willing to sacrifice everything for my addiction. I'm addicted to poetry.
It's creative because the students are compiling these pieces, practicing performing them, and then presenting them to a crowd today. This is not the typical academic poetry. This definitely has a theatrical aspect to it.
What now, when everything has been said and done? What now?
Each poet has a very unique style, and so the students allows the students to have creativity and expression, and the audience really gets behind the student poets, and it's a great thing to see everybody cheering. It's a very supportive environment.
Only 4'11" with a size 4 feet, but I have the heart of a lion. Listen to the roar when I speak. Oh.
It's like watching people come together in a sense, yet competing, of course, but for that one moment that someone is performing, we're all listening to the same piece. We're all one with each other in a strange way because we're all listening to something that could change our lives.
Just be ourselves. First impressions are rarely made in person anymore. That's because you can meet people online, and it's crazy. That's the version of you that most people fall for. On Instagram, you get followers every week, and they like and comment on how you appear, but how many of them would actually recognize and love you in person if you didn't have help from any of that photo editing gear?
The title of my poem is Just Be Ourselves, and that's because I noticed that online people are really dependent on how other people think about them, like likes and comments and stuff like that really make them feel good, but I think that shouldn't be what that is. Like, you should have your own self-confidence without all of that other help from other people.
How's it feel to be a winner?
Really amazing. Like, I was really nervous when I was sitting down at the chairs.
Cooper Magnet School for Technology is accepting new student applications for the 2015-2016 school year. The school is looking for students for each grade level, but especially kindergarten students to join the Cooper family. Please contact the school or visit their website for more information. Next, let's take a look at what's happening on our social media sites. On HCS's Facebook page, Booker Elementary hosted an SOL night, which included various math, reading, and test-taking activities. After their hard work, they got to enjoy an ice cream sundae party. On Twitter, you can see the Forest Rangers were visited on Earth Day by their Langley Air Force friends. On the HCS homepage, make sure you check out the variety of articles on all the great things that are happening around the school system. And make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to Hampton City Schools' social media pages so you can keep up with all the latest information. You can watch all of PEG TV's videos, including school notes, at any time on YouTube, and make sure you watch them in high definition. We hope you enjoyed this edition of School Notes. Please contact us with your story ideas. We want to share all the good things happening in and around Hampton City Schools. And remember, it's every child, every day, whatever it takes. Take care. We'll see you next time.